Hello everyone. Welcome. I'm Leftover Bits. This is the Leftover Bits Show, and I hope you're having yourselves a wonderful day today. It is Saturday, June the 4th, almost 5 p.m. Eastern, and we're going to get started shortly. Just want to take care of a little bit more setup. I'll be right with you. Enjoy the music till then. Alright then, let's go ahead and get into things. Down. Put it off. And go. Frames started. Alright, here we are, town of Kaku. Let's see. We're gonna do a little bit of a recruitment drive first thing today, which is going to require us to do a couple things. First of all, we're going to need to go get Jupo in the party and bring them here to talk to Meg. And basically just go check around all the villages I can check right now. So I want to get as many people as possible. Also, main one I want to go get is the innkeeper Marie back up in Sika, because that'll let me actually have a proper save point inside of my castle. And it just makes things a lot easier. Okay, I triggered some kind of glitch where there's... I got my... I can drop a loot for now to pick up Jupo. I hate it when this glitch happens because it's just silent. And get the sound effects for the elevator. Okay, there we go, much better. Actually got some music going. Alright, and now that Jupo's in the party, come up here. Let me talk to Meg. Uncle Jupo, I was looking for you. Hi, it's Meg. What are you doing here? Oh my. I was hoping to learn some tricks from you. I didn't know you were a member of the Liberation Army. I'll join too. No, you mustn't. Why not? Hey, Mr. Bits, please let me join. Hooray, now I can learn all those tricks from Uncle Jupo. Says I'll teach you. Lucky me! Jupo. Not exactly happy that we decided to let his niece. Yeah, let's go to Suiko real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. She's here in the end. Yep. She's just immediately like, yeah, heck yeah. Please, I need a place to work. Please. You owe me one. She's right. We do owe her one. That's not how she said it. She's much more polite than that. Alright, we can't get him yet. I'll also have to come back with LePant to get Sheena later. I don't think there's anyone else here. It'll be easier to do all this recruiting. Oh, wait, you know what? Another idea. Let's go get the item shop guy that was up here at the fortress. Operation Army sounds like fun. Okay, leave it to me. I've got medicine serum, anything you need. Alright, and there we go. Let's see. I don't know if I have enough people to bring LePant with me to get Sheena, but let's go ahead and try that real quick. After killing these things. Yeah, it's an older JRPG. There is a lot of back and forthing, especially before you get your abilities to teleport. Oh hey, we got enough people recruited that we get our first little cutscene of the castle expanding. We got that tower on the left side now that we didn't have before. There's that music. Alright. Let's go take a quick look around. Still just Tai-Ho and Yamku in there. Eventually one more person will move. Nobody's over here yet, I don't think. I don't know if anyone ever hangs out there in a while. Bo's not here because he's in a party right now. There's Kryn. Kryn can actually go in your party. He's not a great character overall, but you are required to have him in your party for a later mission, and so it's not a bad idea to go ahead and take him out and get him leveled up and get his weapon strengthened up. Now you can always wait for a bit though. You don't have to do it right away. Man, but I have no time to prepare the food. Do you know any good cooks? Alright, and now since she's told us that she's looking for a cook, we can now go back and get that other guy. Save the game first. Take LePant with us. Oh. Things have changed. Blacksmith's there now. Bathhouse is more isolated, as is the vault. And now we got this nice fancy area up here with a cool little symbol on the ground. Matthew now stays in this room. Now, let me rearrange this a bit. Let's see. Lepan's the only one I need right now to try to recruit some. I kind of want to take some non-standard party members with me to actually go to the, when I go to the Elves. It's going to be a little bit long. Medium, long, short. No, we'll take both of Sheena's parents. Another medium or long? Yeah, we'll bring Taiho with us. Be selling that. And where is, I think our room is now on the topmost floor. Yeah, there's Pon and Cleo's room now. Basically, their room is there to guard my room, which is way over here now. I was hoping one of those bookshelves would have like my diary items that I could save up here. It's a thing I never tried before because it didn't concern me as much, but since I'm streaming I have to think more about my timing on how to get things done. And also, since we got so many floors now, the elevator becomes much more useful than it was. So we want to get Antonio, and we want to get Gina, and then maybe also get that gambling guy and the little gambling den down here. Because, I mean, we aren't going to go for the best ending. All that's required is we get all 108 stars of destiny before we reach the final dungeon. Go down to Quan just to get a damn appraisal. Whoop, what am I doing? Ah, good. See that Madame Marie is in the Liberation Army. I'd be glad to work with her, Master Bits. I'd like to join you too. Money's not everything, you know. And we do want to cook. Sadly, the cooks in this game do not, are not as big of a deal as they are in the later games. Sorry, I'm busy right now. Hey, why don't you come and play with me? Our family's rich, you know. Gina! Oh, Dad! I believe you told me you were going on a journey to learn about the world. Like I said, just chasing women learning about the world? You're coming with me. I'll beat some sense into you. Ouch, okay, I'll do as you say, so don't pull my ear. And now Sheena's on our side. Oh, it actually takes Lepant out of your party when they do that. I forgot. He's the leader of the Liberation Army. You're lying, aren't you? That woman got lied to by Sheena and is now going to have a complex for the rest of her life. I think that's probably it. Oh, also, you want to make sure that you visit every item shop and every armor shop in the game, even if you don't ever buy anything from them. Strictly for the reason that the shops in your castle, their inventory is based on the inventory of shops that you've visited already. So eventually, you'll be able to get pretty much anything you want. Anything that's sold in the shop, you'll be able to buy at your castle if you stick with making sure you go to every shop. Given the majority of the shops do just sell like medicine, antitoxin, escape talismans, so it doesn't matter as much for some of them, but there are a few of them that, like, you know, you want to be able to buy water crystals, right? And not every shop has those water crystals, so you got to make sure you get at least one shop that does. Before I go back, actually gonna head down towards Quan and see if there's anyone there I could quickly recruit. Also, a little quirk about the overworld map with when it comes to Suikoden that you might not know about. Whenever you're moving for a prolonged period of time in one direction without like really changing your direction very much, the game actually lowers your encounter rate during that time. Whereas if you keep moving in circles while you're trying to purposely find enemies, then it'll actually slightly increase your encounter rate because you're just like walking in circles. Obviously, you're trying to find enemies to grind again. Or at least that's the most likely. Pretty sure I don't have enough people for her yet, but might as well try. Yeah, nah. We gotta have more recruits first. Oh wait, I actually want to look at what you got. Ooh, the karate uniforms are really good. Wow, holy crap, this is actually a really good armor shop. I was like, yeah, obviously I don't really pay much. You get so much gear just from finding it in chests that if you stick to like one party of people that are like your normal go-to party to go out with, then they gain levels and gain gear just from you finding stuff and fighting enemies. So it's just not as big of a deal. I bet these are all Hex dolls. Oh no, it's a Ping Boy statue. That's a Hex doll. That makes sense. Alright, guess we're gonna go take a bath. Can I go in here now? Yeah, you can just walk in now. I guess in case you wanted to go do the little roulette wheel anymore. Alright, and I think that's going to be all the bit of recruitment that we can do for now. That's still a good bit. Like, we got that first expansion to the base going on. Yeah, it's always a good thing to go ahead and get as much of the recruitment out of the way as possible. Yeah, your armor shop's not as good. Still good, not as good. Yeah, I've definitely been to this. Yeah, because they got the Holy Crystal. Oh, wait. One floor too many. Here we are. Alright. So like I said, I would like to use a few non-standard characters. However, there are also other considerations I have to take into account. I'm going to bring Pon with me for now. He's not going to stay with us long because I'll probably kick him out of the party to bring someone else in because there's other characters we're going to be recruiting once we get over to the Elven Village and whatnot. But for now, he can come with me because I'm going to need to level him. At most have one more short range. Prefer not to, though. Gina is a really good character, though, honestly. You level him up, his abilities get pretty good. What's Jupo's weapon? You know what? Let's bring Megan Jupo. Oh wow, man, we're gonna have to load you guys up. I want to go into choose the elevator. Oh wait, never mind. I remember why now. I was gonna explore just a little bit more because I haven't fully explored all the spots that first expansion opened up, and also I do need to go to the bath. Let's real quick while we're here, check and make sure weapons for every. Oh wow. Okay. Huh. Meg is actually level 6 on her weapon. That's neat. Jupo only needs to go up once. Pon is sadly minimum level. So we gotta do him from scratch. Alright, there we go. Ah, and since we got our expansion, our bath's bigger now. Now we got the Peeing Boy statue. The Peeing Boy statue actually has a special thing where if you put it in the right spot, it'll just pee directly on someone's head. Pretty sure, yeah, it only does that in that spot, that one spot. It might do it up here as well. It does not. Yeah, no, it really doesn't. Okay, there we go. Proper place. Let me check storage. If I don't remember if I left any equipment in there the other day or not. If I did, we can go ahead and pull that out just quickly. Yeah, okay. That's right, Pon's naked. I forgot. I nakeded him. Kirkus could use a rune. I think he has affinities with the wind rune, maybe? I'm not certain. You've got a rune. You don't have a rune. Everyone else has a rune. So, 2 different runes. Meg one for Kirkus. Put a hazy crystal on Meg just so she has something. Oh, and I've got a wind crystal for Kirkus right here. Perfect. Did what I wanted. Hey, Grim Salad, welcome back. Yep, more Suikoden today. Getting ready to head towards the village of the Elves in just a little bit. At that part of the story. Trying to take a semi-non-traditional party, or a party that I normally wouldn't. Mostly I'm taking Jupo and Meg. I wouldn't normally take them with me, but I want to, you know, have some variation in my playthrough for this, so gonna do that. Kirkus is being forced upon me for now. Pon I'm taking because I need him to level up for the eventual confrontation with Tio, so. See how things go. I just got my main equipment set up. I don't have an armor yet, so I can't buy armor here. But we'll get that checked out later. Speaking of which, let me equip Pon, though. I took all his stuff earlier when he, you know, went all Cain on us and betrayed us, so, eh. Yeah, I just got everyone maxed out on that. Let me, real quick. Hat and a tunic. You've got an unremovable guard robe. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to really work on getting them all actually properly equipped up. Let me get a pair of shoulder pads from you. I was gonna need those. Worry about more of that stuff later. Let's see how this party does. Oh, Pon got the bucket. Don't see that too often. Ooh, he also got hit, like bad. He's really low level still, so I'm not too surprised by that. Oh wait, we're gonna, yeah, let's use their Unite attack. Hold on. Put the antitoxin medicine on Pon. I mean, if enough squirrels live for that. There we go. Okay. Ha! Damn, the bucket hits. For anyone who doesn't know, those buckets basically just heavily reduce your accuracy. As far as I know, you miss like that a lot, and as far as I know, those flying squirrels are the only enemies that do the bucket status. Let's take advantage of the programming. Walk as much of a straight line as possible, reducing counters. Also, a bit of a little fun side distraction game you can play while you're watching along, or if you play this game yourself. Find all the places on the overworld map where the terrain looks like a heart. If you go back and watch the first episode, the VOD, the first VOD from while I was playing this, when you go by Sika, the mountain town that you have to go to at the very beginning, across Mount Tigerwolf. When you go there, there's actually two different spots where the terrain looks like a heart. And there's another one coming in a little bit where the forest will be shaped like a heart, if I'm remembering correctly. Yep, this guy, he's like, oh, have you seen elves? I've seen elves. Oh my gosh, an elves! There's enough here! I don't think I need to stay, but I'm gonna. Really, the only times you need to stay at the end is when you gotta recharge your magic, because medicine can always be is fairly cheap and can always be used to get your HP back up. I don't happen to have anything I need, do you? I've got a counter crystal. Oh, give me that needle. I may not need it, and I usually don't, but I'd rather have it just in case. The needles are useful because there is a balloon status effect, and if you get afflicted with balloon 3 times, your character floats away for that battle. They're done. That's it. How many? 1, 2, 2 ran away, 3 ran away, 4 ran away, 5, all but 1 ran away. Jeez. Yeah, you get pittance for XP when Holly Boys just run off like that. The area beyond this point is under a spell. Without me, you'll get lost. Please stick together. And that's actually a very literal thing. Even later in the game, if you try to come back here and you don't have Kirkus in your party, you'll just not be able to advance through this. But since we do, we can. Like last episode where I came over here purposely to show that you couldn't get through. And here we're meeting one of the most famous characters from the Suikoden series. In fact, I'm pretty sure she's the only character that appears in some form in every main game in the Suikoden series, Vicky. This version of Vicky, the what I'm gonna call Vicky Prime, is a bit of a ditz. She's an airhead, but she's the best at teleportation magic ever. Some fans theorize that she may actually be a manifestation of the Blink rune, which is the rune she uses to teleport things. Most people think she's just got an affinity with it and has worked really well with her, but she's not fully capable of controlling it. Hey, where are we? The Empire? Which one? My goodness, almost the other side. My name's Vicky. I'm a poor soul with nowhere to go. Won't you protect me? And we'll recruit her, because this is how we get fast travel. Oh, thank you. What? Liberation Army? You have a castle? Wow. Where is it? That's pretty close. Alright then, let's go. Treasure here, yes? First, ooh, that's a big group of kobolds. Actually take this seriously. I like that trick attack now. Alright, we should be able to free will it now. On, really? I really needed you to get those levels. You couldn't have just not gotten counterattack? Like, I can deal with you missing. It's the counterattack that really screwed that pooch. So much lower level than everyone. Good thing there's a catch-up mechanic or you'd be fucked, Pawn. What else is having this trouble, Pawn? Maybe you shouldn't have betrayed your friends, Pawn. I have an issue with Pawn, in case it's not obvious. I give him stuff, but only because it's necessary for the best ending. Oh, well, I didn't need to buy that needle. Whatever. Water in peace, meh. There we go, Pawn. Much better. Heck yeah. I'm just gonna use all those pieces on my main character. They're the only one that stays in the party 24/7, so you're technically getting the most use out of them by just putting them all on your hero. Ah, and here we are at the other side of the Great Forest. This is the Cobalt Village. As you saw earlier, the kobolds we were fighting in the forest, they're dog people basically, so. Hence the doghouse shaped houses. It's a Cobalt Village, but all the kobolds are gone. Yeah, we did just kill a bunch of them. Okay, this character right here, Uromimi. In the game, this character, in the game booklet, the book that comes with the game in like the jewel case and all, his name is referenced as Black Ears. Here in the actual game, it's Kuromimi, which in Japanese means Black Ears. For some reason, they translated the name in the booklet, but they didn't. They just Romanized the name in the game. So not sure why that is, but you know, again, JRPGs from the '90s, translations. What you gonna do? Not forgives. I'm not gonna do the dog person voice right now. But no time now. Kuromimi fix everyone's sickness. I think his friends were taken away and everyone is sick. Something happened here. Sorry to our village. Maybe they know something that the Elves is east of here. You know, we can go in here and look around, but there's literally no one around. So you can't buy items, you can't find anything. And it's just basically the other exit to that Great Forest area that gets you over here. Now, we are in a new location, a new part of the main map. We don't have our mini-map yet. I love that attack that guy has. That one's a lot more boring. I don't know why I just didn't hit free will when I was gonna auto attack. Anyway. And he has got a lot of defense. A necklace. So, that's actually another mistranslation. Give me a second to heal up, and I'll tell you why. Oh, I didn't. Oh my gosh, I didn't attach my runes. I'm an idiot. Oh well, whatever. But the necklace is not actually a necklace. It's actually a collar. And none of my people can wear it. Why? Because it's a collar meant for kobolds, the dog people. I was hoping I had my higher end ability by now, but I guess not. Let's just insta-gib that guy. There we go. Nice. Very nice. Alright, and everyone's around 19 to 20 now, yeah? Oh, I can just look at it there. Yep, everyone's 19 or 20 now. Good. Now, we're going into the village of the Elves. There's a save point out here for a reason. You'll see later, though. Here's Valeria. That's enough. Listen to me. How dare you be so insulting? Listen. Listen, you say. I didn't know that you humans could talk. Yeah, elves and humans have a strong animosity, at least in this time period in this world. They have both been very prejudiced against each other for different reasons. What do you have to say? Have you thought of a good way of exterminating us with your tiny minds? Like, the elves very much have a superiority complex. They see themselves as better than humans. Humans, however, just generally are physically stronger and more industrious. The elves very much like to keep their harmony with nature, and so they're just not as technologically advanced. But they keep calling humans tiny-minded, and the humans don't like that. It's like, we have industry. And the elves are like, yeah, that's why you're tiny-minded. Anyway, that's right. Kawanda is planning something truly frightening. Not only is he going to wipe you out, he's planning to burn down this entire forest. This forest that also happens to be my home. You humans are too stupid to realize such a task. Hey, lock this one up. And she got locked up for trying to help. Nice Kirkus. Say, your friends, aren't they? We're humans. Remember this. Also, definitely make sure you come check the goods. I have nothing to sell to humans, but Kirkus is okay. There's medicine and antitoxin there, so it wouldn't have mattered if we missed this one. Armor shop I really want to get, because armor shop has one of the better side items in the game. Let me turn my headphones down a bit. I just realized I'm peaking on my audio, and it's because I'm trying to talk over the music that is only loud because I'm keeping it loud. But yeah. Mostly the feather, right there. Defense +9 goes in one of the extra slots. You can equip 2 of them at once if you want to. So it's one of the better armor items that you can end up getting in the game, and this is one of the few places I know that you can buy it, at least this early. And, well, we're not always going to have access to this armor shop. I think, yeah, they do have a rune master here, so I'm going to head and equip these runes. How did he just talk? Well, good. What do you want? Okay, he just saw we're humans and it's like, oh. There we go. Someone has a robbing wound. Yeah, also, they charge you 200 bits per person to stay here. Why? Because you're dirty humans. I don't know why I'm saving, actually. Dwarf Mines, South Quandah Roseman's Castle. They both want our land. You're back. How was it? What? Human help? Wanda lives in Panayakuta Castle, south of the... Next time we'll go get him. My husband were around, we guardians of the forest would never lose. Sure. Did you know that these creatures up north called dwarves catch elves and eat them? Scary, huh? Centuries of built-up prejudices. We elves would never lose, unlike those dirty dwarfs and stupid kobolds. Sylvina, Kirkus' love interest. Kirkus, why did you leave me alone? I was lonely. I didn't mean to leave you alone. They are like super in love, like romance story, fairy tale love. Terrible going off alone. You should have taken me with you. Was it fun outside? No, I mean, I didn't go out to play, you know. I didn't take you because I didn't want you in danger. Of course. Did you send back? Grandpa looks real angry. Can we? Oh my gosh, I can just go down here. Why would it let me? I can't go talk to the people though. 2 prisoners in there. We'll be recruiting both of them eventually. Kirkus, don't tell me you believe what that human woman tells you. Wanda Roseman, one of the 5 great Imperial generals, is the true enemy of the Guardians of the Forest. Referring to themselves as that, of course. Cobalt switched sides to join the Imperials. They're double crossers. Ew, Kirkus, you smell like humans. But yeah. So, that's one reason why the Cobalt Village is empty. They turned the sides. They were working with the Elves fighting against Kawanda Roseman and the Dwarves to keep the, more industrialized people out of their lands. However, something changed recently, and now the Kobolds are weirdly on the side of the Empire, and no one is sure why, and they just don't talk to anyone anymore. It's just, they just attack anyone that's not a member of the Empire. Probably at least some who are. Ericus, why did you leave without my permission? What did you do out there? There are humans who are fighting the Empire too. I'll have to get help from the Liberation Army, as they call themselves, to protect the village of the Elves. Protect this village? What are you talking about? We don't need human help to protect ourselves. It's true that at one point Kawanda's men had the upper hand, but they're humans after all. Hold on a second, everybody. Okay. Oh! Watching from the other room, I had to tell her to turn it down a bit. I was starting to hear myself again. Like, that's not okay. They've been behaving themselves recently. I missed the first part of that. What? Shut up, Kirkus. You left the village without permission and dared return with filthy humans? Lock them all up. What? Why? Grandpa, why are you arresting Kirkus? And now we're in the cell. We got this guy right here, Stallion, who we will eventually be recruiting. He's awesome. Mostly in the fact that he looks kind of cool, but mainly you put him in your party and he makes you travel around at like 1.5 or 1.75 speed on the world map, which is a massive improvement. Well, if it isn't chicken-hearted Kirkus, who turned and ran when he found out the Imperial army was attacking. Hey, don't you remember me? Stallion, fastest pair of feet in the village. Didn't you know? You should have seen how fast I ran when Kawanda attacked. And yeah, he's all about running fast and being the fastest in the village, and eventually obsessing over being the fastest person in the world. Claria, who the hell are you? Liberation Army? Come to help the Elves? Guess we're all fools here. Imperial uniform. Yep. I was a fool too. I risked my life to betray the Empire, and look at me now. How stubborn these Elves are. They refuse to believe what I know. What is it you know? Oh, that. The man in charge of this region is the great General Kawanda Roseman. He has commissioned a horrible weapon to exterminate the rebellious elves. Horrible weapon? What is it? I'm not sure, but it's called the Burning Mirror. They say it can burn down an entire forest in an instant. Not only the elves, but the village where I was born. That's why I came. So, this is our first, like, real view into just how bad the Empire is. Sure, we get a little taste of the corruption and stuff from earlier parts of the game. And, you know, Craze is a really bad guy who did something really horrible to a person, but relatively speaking, he's a small fish. We're dealing with one of the 5 great Imperial generals now. They've got a lot more resources, a lot more men at their disposal, and in this particular instance, they're using a weapon of mass destruction. I wanted to warn the elves of this danger, so they could prevent the Burning Mirror's completion. And before you knew it, you were in the prison. He just says the same. Damn it, we don't have time to race around here. I shouldn't have trusted those elves. What is it? Selena. Turnbull said I shouldn't have come. I have to ask. What? Tell me, Kirk. You're so hung up on humans. Humans act big, yet they're dead after only 50 years or so. Why bother with such lowly creatures? That's what elves think of humans in this world. You were not worth the scum on their shoe. Then after only 50 years or so. What an awful thing to say. Listen to me, Sylvina. It's true that humans dislike elves and dwarves. We look down on humans. The dwarves detest us. Isn't it sad? After all, what's the difference between us? Height, ear shape, a few other things probably, but you know, I get you. I agree overall. Why can't we get along? I just don't understand it. It's very sad. Kirkus. I'm sorry, Kirkus. I don't understand what you're saying. I just can't. I just can't trust humans, and dwarves scare me. But I'll believe you. I'll believe whatever you believe. My best to believe. Just cute and all. I don't know. The whole scenario is kind of hard to deal with because it's very supremacist shit going on with this. Here's the key to this cell. Do you think I'll end up in here for doing this? Stallion, being fast, is like, ha ha! My stallion shall show you how fast I can run. That is not the cadence that should have been said at. Whatever. And yeah, he is fast. Kirkus, you run too. You can't run that fast, of course. No, I can't run away. I have to do something about that burning mirror that Valeria was talking about. What can you do? I have an idea. Master Bits, northeast of the village is the village of the dwarves. They must know something. Let's get their help. If we don't hurry, there will be a disaster. We must prevent the burning mirror from being complete. Kirkus, are you going to dwarf country? You say dwarves eat elves. That's just a nasty rumor. We should get rid of prejudices like that. Let's go, Master Bits. Ah, why am I such a child? Take me with you, Commander Bit. I want to help protect this forest. There we join, da da da. And, let's see her. Technically, I should be removing pawn. You want to come along, Savina? This time you're welcome to join us. I'll stay. I'll wait for you to come back. Promise me you'll return. Promise. Promise I'll be back. Never make you feel sad again. That's a lie, Kirkus. That's just a lie, buddy. You'll try not to ever make her feel sad again. Alright. Yeah. Step my formation there. Yeah, once we get to the actual Dwarven village up north. Apparently we outlevel these guys right now, which is kind of crazy. In my mind. I guess I did just get rid of like one of the lowest level people in the party. Hey, there's a heart. Now this is the trail to the Dwarven village. Can't walk on the grass. Just won't let you. But there are those little like hidden by the train passages like that. Oh, a feather. Nice. Actually, even a Meg, you've got very little armor. Don't even want to fight y'all. Not in the mood. We'll also get our second blacksmith once we're up here in the Dwarven village proper. Will allow us to go up even higher level with our weapons, which would be great. Other armor's technically better. But it doesn't. Oh, okay, yeah. Never mind. Oh. People can't wear brass armor? Okay, then. I don't know why you can't. That's weird. There we go. The inventory in this inventory system in this game is definitely not the best. They clear up a lot of those problems with Suikoden 2. Ah, that's an interesting fun item. Sacrificial Buddha, which it's described as sacrifice. What it's used for, and I didn't know this for a long time in the game. It took me, I had to figure it out just for like, oh, that's what's making that effect happen. But basically, if you get knocked out in battle and you have a Sacrificial Buddha in your inventory, then you'll just get immediately revived. At, I think, like half health? Oh. I guess we're at level with these guys. Let's check out Valeria's Falcon Rune. It's a little busted. lets her multiply her damage without any negative consequences. And she did 195 damage, and it doesn't even make her unbalanced. It's a little busted. Those physical attacking runes, they end up kind of losing their shine after a certain point, though. Like, they're always going to be useful. No, my brain went into inventory mode just then, and I completely forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, Valeria's rune, really good, a little bit busted. The physical runes always eventually get outshined by like the actual magic runes in this game. But even with that, it's still really, really good. Killer Crystal's pretty good. Remember exactly what it does. No, wait. Am I thinking? I'm thinking of Rage Rune, which is basically like the upgraded Fire Rune later games. Doesn't exist in this one, I think. Maybe. Some of the games I've played a lot, and I know a lot about it, but there's still some things like I just never messed with, or I messed with it once and then immediately decided that it wasn't worth my time to keep messing with that item. I think it might just like let you do like things like Valeria's rune. It just does like your physical damage, but at range, I think is what the killer rune does, with a little bit of extra damage added to it. And they do a lot of damage for this stage of the game. Alright, there we are. And here's Kuromimi again. More stingy. Keep sickness cure secret. Kuromimi, never give up. You, I don't forgive. Grr. Kuromimi busy now. Save the game here. Right, well, there's not really much else around here. But the music is fucking sweet. Alright, wanted to give you a moment to get a good idea of how the music sounds and get a look around of the actual Dwarven city. Are you gonna sleep here? Don't break the bed. Yeah, they're all, you know, they're dwarves. Very traditional dwarves in the fact that they are shorter than humans. And they also want to charge me an arm and a leg to stay here. I'll do it this time. Since I did use that one speller. Make sure to check their item shop. Ah, they've got a turtle crystal. It basically makes it where you can't be poisoned or all the other like weird status elements that exist in the game, or most of them at least. It's not useful, honestly. I would not have that on any of my characters. So do, however, want to upgrade our gear. I might actually end up having to go, I don't actually have an easy gambling right now. Oh, they can't go higher than 9. This will be a little bit cheaper than I was thinking. I thought they were going to go all the way up to 10. Well, yeah, that's it, really. Alright, just spent all of our money. Alright, and this guy's named Mies. There's Moss and Mies. You're going to start noticing a pattern here with the smiths. And Moss likes this, so this guy's like, yeah, I'll join too. Alright, and there is our new blacksmith. We have recruited. They will be at the castle when we get back. That's going to be a little bit, though. I'm trying to remember. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, no, wait. I did want to go. At least. Can I go around that way? Yeah. Over here. There we go. I just want to at least look at their armor shop. Nothing too special there. I'm gonna hold that necklace for now. Alright, and we could go talk to more of the NPCs, but I think we're just going to go ahead and advance our storyline. Come in here, this is where the big guy lives. Chief of the Dwarves. He has a portrait, but we do just know him as the Chief of Dwarves, and that's really it. Well, what unusual visitors. Human and elf, hand in hand. What brings you to the dwarf mine? Chief of the Dwarves, we come to ask you for a favor. Proud elf asking a lowly dwarf for a favor. Chief, have you ever heard of a burning mirror? Of course I have. One of our treasures. Wanda Roseman has gotten hold of the blueprint. Is planning to burn down the forest. That's very funny. I hope all the elves are killed. It's a little dark. A thing to say. Besides, do you expect me to believe that one of you sluggish humans really succeeded in stealing a blueprint from us? True, a fellow named Cage or Kage or however it's pronounced stole the blueprint. You have to prove such human competence. You're saying a human can break into our vault? Try it then. And because General Tio didn't raise no bitch, we're gonna say let's give it a try. Oh, what fun. And then try to steal the running water route from our vault. If you can do that, I'll believe your story. Our vault is due north of this village. It was way too big to build here. Alright, and that's the next step. We're heading north. I'm gonna make sure to take battles on the way to earn some more money. We do have a pretty nasty boss fight that is gonna happen in here, so I kind of want to at least make sure everyone's got basic gear. So it would be a good idea for me to take some encounters. Oh, we're actually gonna get to see the Cobalt mages do their thing. Oh yeah, one of them's doing like the smart thing, like I'm gonna hit you with fireballs. The other one's like I'm gonna poke you with my stick. Oh, hey, some medicine actually is one of the things. It's one less thing for me to have to buy later now. Everyone needs at least one thing of medicine. Really do not get much money out here. Like, I've even got the prosperity rune on Gremio to increase how much money we get, and it's still just kind of eh. Alright. That actually gave me a reasonable cash. Can't sharpen anyone's weapon with it, but let's go get that basic. I'm less worried about the sharpening and more worried about my people having enough defense to take a hit or two. Oh yeah, I forget. For some reason, they've got this little like alleyway right here in the village that doesn't actually have steps leading up from. Dude, really? It was very annoying. Alright, let's see what you got that might actually be worth me having. Well, that was a massive waste of money now that I'm doing that. I don't think there's any poison enemies around here either, so I'm also going to drop this antitoxin. Just want to make sure I have a little bit of extra room in my inventory. Oh, yeah, now we'll head to the... Well... How's my health? I don't have a massive plethora of medicine. Oh, you know what? I may not even have the money. Yeah, you know what? I wouldn't even have the money to stay there even if I wanted to. So, screw it. Do a little bit more light grinding. Enough to earn the money to take a nap. Gosh, 1,200 for my party to sleep there. It's not worth. I'll take one more fight. Okay, two more then. I didn't think it was going to be the low payout one. No, it's not the low payout one. Mid payout one. This is the one with the archers. Sure. Okay. Okay, who doesn't have medicine? I don't think I have enough to get anyone sharpened, but I'm gonna check real quick. If I can get one more in, then I'm gonna do it. Nope. 1,000 more at least to even get one more level on anybody. Which I really want to do it just because they're gonna be doing so little damage in this dungeon if I don't. I didn't bring anyone with me that has actual, like, legit magic capabilities. But at the same time, I don't like grinding on camera. Like, I'm in the middle of streaming right now. It feels a little boring to just do this. I will say the fact that you got the auto attack free will command does help a lot with the battle pacing though. Like, just having to do that, just like up, X, X, done. Surprised they both went for their melee attack. Ooh, guard robe. That was a nice little drop. Oh, you know what? I did not heal up after that last fight. Okay, though. Alright. First, I'm gonna heal. That's something I want to go ahead and do, and I don't want to use up the medicine I've got on me. A lot of money. Too much money. Here we are. Now, how much money do I have? Alright. Yeah, it's gonna be real important for you to be able to do damage. You're definitely the person I want to make sure is maxed. Like her, my main character, are gonna be like the two main physical damage dealers for these coming fights. Actually get Kirkus, Meg, and Jupo up to a decent point, they'll be able to contribute too, just not anywhere close to the same amount. Hey, can I get a fight? No. Not the one I would have wanted, but I'll take it. Especially when I insta-drop one of them. Also, running the risk of getting over-leveled for the area. That's the biggest downside to grinding. Oh. You know, over-leveling, really the only thing wrong with over-leveling is the fact that it does take out some of the challenge. You know, the way I play games is to eventually just become the most broken character possible. At least in RPGs, I have a really fun time doing that. So I don't care too much, but you know, for other people this may not be the way to go, and you may just want to gamble extra with Marco back in Rockland. Or do your grinding in an earlier area. I don't know. Like, what I could have done was taken the time to, like, really super min-max the characters and, like... well, now I got an extra necklace to sell. Well, technically you need 2 of those though, don't you? I think you could, there's 2 kobolds you can recruit, if I'm remembering correctly. For medicine. I remember the very first time I got this far in the game, I think I needed to stop and grind 2. But in that one I had like the misfortune of just like having rushed to this area really quickly in the game. And then getting here and then like just getting my butt handed to me by the boss in the vault a couple times. Like, okay. Time to flip the script a little bit. Let's figure out something else to do. Extra medicine, where'd it go? Oh, I've got it. I wonder how they calculate the damage of that attack. I wonder if there's a variable based on like which enemy they're throwing. Oh man, I should have been doing it that way more often. Jeez. I don't think I took a hit yet. Even got lucky that my the one attack they did get off, my person dodged. So. Any second now, game. Okay. Trying to see if I could look at the text on the prosperity room, but not quite how it works. gonna see if I can figure out exactly how much is multiplying my money I'm getting by. Yeah, I don't know why I went in here. There either. Alright. I'm gonna do just a little bit more grinding, because I really do want to get my weapons up at least. Even if I don't have like real nice gear, getting my weapons up alone would be really good for this. And heck, while I'm grinding, maybe I find another guard rope from these guys in the back here. Right? Little by little, we'll get there. Hey! Ooh, a fire crystal. I could give somebody a fire rune. Oh, not right now. Because I don't think I saw a rune shop in there. I'd have to go back down the dwarf path, and I ain't doing that until I finish this area up. I don't want to ever have to think about this area ever again once I'm done with it. Feels like that didn't go as well as it could have. such a silly attack. Funnily enough, probably never gonna have Meg or Jupo in the party ever again after this, except for when we get to the end game to go do the little thing where we take Meg back to her parents. Given Meg as a character is a lot more interesting in Suikoden 2. She actually comes back for that one. Jupo doesn't, but that's okay. Alright, let's see how far we can get with that sharpening. Green Mez Axe is now a copper axe, apparently. Don't see how that could possibly be better, but whatever. Man, still got a little bit to go. A little over 10k more. And once I'm done with this grinding, I'm going to take a short break. Use restroom. Be away from the computer screen for a few minutes. But then I'll come back and we'll head up to the vault once that starts. Once I'm done with that. Another necklace to sell. Some. Make sure I actually do this one well. Yeah, alright, Valeria. That always helps. We did take that one hit, though. I didn't really want to get all the way up to level 25, but the things I would have to do to grab a party that would be more convenient for this, I'd have to go back through all the, walk all the way back to my castle. Given I do have Vicky at the castle now, so if I did walk all the way back, it wouldn't be that bad. Because I can at least teleport back here right afterward. Why did I... Didn't do that the right way, whatever though. Let's go buy a thing of medicine real quick. I was hoping I'd get another drop of one while I'm running around out there, but eh. I just remembered that, yeah, I actually want to keep one of these, two of these, I mean. Just put it on Kirkus so it's easier to remember. Gotta get out of the way, Daddy. You gotta move. You gotta move. Come on. I literally can't get out of the town if you don't move. Really? There we go. Okay. 1 second here, everybody. Okay, sorry about that, everybody. Wife's getting ready to take a bath, and she does take long baths, so I had to get up. Yeah, I should probably go use the restroom before that, just in case. I think I can take these guys out before they get a chance to do damage to me. Let's see. Yeah, nice. That will do nicely. that put me at? So yeah, you know, might as well just try to work up to 20k, then I'll know I'll have enough. But a good bit more damage to that trick attack now. It's not, it's the trick room, or their unite. Yeah, it's a unite trick attack. One more fight. Perfect. Oh no, I was hoping to get the one that had 5 in it, but whatever. Nice. Very nice. That should do. Hopefully this will be enough. It's not gonna be enough. I probably can't even do that, can I? No. So I need 1,800 plus enough to stay at the inn for the night. Speaking of which. Oh, did I actually use up that medicine? That looks like it did. Huh. Alright. I have never used Jupo and Meg this much the entire in all of my life of having played this game time and time again. Never have I used Meg and Jupo this much. And another necklace. Now we actually have one we can sell. You know, I think next couple times, if I plan on bringing odd characters, I'll make sure to pull them out and grind them up a little bit and actually get them properly kitted out so I don't have to do all of this on stream anymore. Honestly, should have realized it before I brought them along, but just wasn't thinking about it. Just like, it'd be fun to bring along somebody else. And it is neat, like, using this trick attack this much is not a thing I would normally do, so that in and of itself is pretty cool, honestly. But it is a lot easier to have like a core party that you end up gravitating towards and using on a regular basis. You don't have to grind like this on too much. The only downside, of course, is that it makes it where when you have a character you don't use very much forced into your party later in the game, that can end up being a problem for you. Give me another guard robe. Heck, I'd take another fire crystal. I can sell those for a good bit. That's technically enough, but let's get some extra so I can also stay at the end and not be completely broke boy city. That should be enough. I hope. For Pete's sake, please. We'll stay at the end afterward. Alright, good, good. That's as far as we can go for that. Let me go look in the armor shop one last time real quick here. Oh, whoop. Oh, I can just sell anything to you? Okay, that was weird. Really can't afford much. Alright, now we'll stay here and we'll save. Alright, and now everyone, I am actually going to go take that proper break. I'll be about 10 minutes probably max, and then we'll be back and we'll go explore the Dwarven Vault. Actually, you know what? Let me go back to the Dwarven City and go to the save area, because I don't want to turn this off while I'm sitting here, but I do want to make sure that while you're on break, you get a little bit of something different. Okay, that's saved up. Go ahead, turn the break screen on and the music for y'all. Y'all in just a few minutes. All right. Put that. All right. All right, now let's head into the vault. Meh. I think we did enough of fighting out here for now. And this vault can't be opened by a stupid elf. Nope. Well, having some issues. Restart. Yep, gonna have to restart the game. Give me a second, everybody. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, not having that problem again. Loaded Venom, thank you very much for the follow. Highly appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the show. Didn't hear it. And some Suikoden. Let's go ahead and kill these guys off. Hope you're having yourself a wonderful day. Do appreciate the follow. They help me out a lot in keeping the channel going. Alright, now we get to do some fun little puzzle bullshit. Say fun, I don't actually mean that statement literally though. Kind of tedious. Okay, there. No, thought I had it. Sunbeam Crystal is actually pretty good overall. And while you're walking around, just slowly restores the HP of whoever's got it equipped. Okay, this is actually gonna be a little bit of a fight. Let's focus fire, make sure we take him out. Okay, that should be it, honestly. No? Yep, there we go. And that made our main character hit level 25. I really don't like fighting those robots. Robots. Blue ribbon. Very. Oh, Valeria is the first shield user that we actually have access to. Like the name Death Machine. Battle. Yeah, having a pretty good stream so far. This is right here one of my favorite games of all time. Part of why I'm playing it. And, you know, hopefully I'll end up doing the entire Suikoden series, at least like the main 5 games. I've definitely got this working on my PC with this emulator, and 2 shouldn't be a problem. However, the PS2 ones might be a little bit more difficult because I don't know of good emulation for those. We'll see though. Yeah. Once again, thank you very much for the follow load of Venom. Hope you stick around. Hope you enjoy. Probably going to end up doing a good few RPGs for a while. I also often will stream Stardew Valley when I'm in the mood for that. I'd like to speed this fight up a little bit. Yeah, I mean, 1 and 2 are the best ones in my opinion. 3's still really good. 4 is where things really start to get kind of weak, though, as far as the game goes. The pacing of 4 is really bad. 5 I haven't ever played all the way through. So that'll be a good bit of new stuff going on for me, too, in that one. Okay, let's see. One of these leads to a treasure chest, if I think correctly. I think this one? Yeah, nope, that was the one to... Nope. This one, I think, just goes to the top platform. Yeah. Remember to go back to that one. This one goes to the treasure chest. The Thunder Rune piece. Main guy's weapon here. I will say the dwarves are real cocky about how good this vault is. Alright, where are we? Another little treasure room area. Pointed hat. I think all of my people might have better than that at this point. Yep. Took the time to get those half helmets. We'll go ahead and use that. We'll fight one. It's kind of crazy to think about, like, when this game first came out, I would have been 9 years old, like 35 now. Okay, this one's fun. This one, I remember when I first got the game, got lucky. My sister and I were able to figure out what this meant, more or less, because this is basically the hint you get as to the order you need to press these buttons in. Fiddle-dee, diddle-dee, piddle-dee-doo. And it's basically the number of letters in the word, besides left or right. So if I remember correctly, I think you start on the left, and so the 5-letter words are the left button, and the 3-letter words are the right button. So it's left, right, left, right, left, right, right. Think. Or it goes, it's, yeah, left, right, left, right. Wait, what? Middle, D. Oh, and you change to the other side when it's the other word. Middle, D. Dang it. No. You know what? Ignore everything I said earlier. There we go. Took me longer than I would have liked, but it worked out in the end. I'm just not even in the mood for y'all. And I think this goes... No. Yeah, I know this game well enough to play it pretty fast, but not well enough to speed run it. If I played, yeah. A lot of the people that end up coming in and be like, yeah, I love this game, they're around my age, and it makes sense. Also, something I just noticed, but you'll see that my main character, Bits, the top left there, has 431 as their magic stats for like how many different magic spells they could use right now. However, currently, I only have access to the first spell. That's mainly because your main character's rune is heavily locked behind story progression. That's the way I want to go? No, that's just a dead-end room. Escape talisman. I already had one on me, but never bad to have an extra. Well, I say never bad, but at the same time, just given how much inventories fill up in this game, it can be bad. However, I'm pretty sure this is boss territory I'm in now, so let's make sure everybody's at full health. Yep, here we go. We face Gigantes. I think that's what he's called anyway, I don't really know. But, you got the boss music, so. Does your trick rune even do more damage than your regular attack, I wonder? Yeah, you can use the shredding on him. Yeah, there we go, that's some good damage. 175. Yeah, I think that might do slightly more damage than your regular attack. Can I take another hit? Yeah, I can take one more hit. Here, let me do a regular attack with you just so I know for a fact. Okay, that didn't go so bad at all. We were definitely over leveled. a running water route. Running water route. Alright, just want to make sure I wasn't missing anything. There we go. And we're done with that dungeon. Never have to go back there again if we don't. So now we got, in the party items, the running water route there, and the earrings, of course, marking us as the leader of the Liberation Army. You succeeded in breaking into our vault. Alright, now I'll believe your story. As you said, the Burning Mirror is a terrible weapon, but it can be blown to pieces using another of our treasures. Fire Wind Cannon. I'll have one built for you right away. Yeah, most of the places you don't really need to use the escape talisman. A lot of them either it'll lead you out as part of a storyline thing, or it's short enough that it just doesn't matter. It definitely matters in the vault, though. Like, there's just due to the types of random encounters you find, it's easier just to escape talisman out of there. Larry is grateful. Master Bits. Let's return to the village and deliver the news. The Chief of the Elves should believe us now. We'll see. Good luck to you, young man. Alright. So, I recruited the only person that you can recruit in the Village of Dwarves. I've looked at their item shop, so I don't have to worry about that. I never have to come back here again unless I just feel like it. And since the Dwarf Village and the Vault are the only two things really around here, really all there is to it. Done. Let's head back now. Now, honestly, I probably should have rested at the end there. Just to recharge Kirkus on his shredding charges. I didn't think about it, though. It won't be that big of a deal. Did have there we go, a cutscene coming up. This is funny because it's got the caption of "after returning from Dwarves Village," as if Kirkus is saying it, but that's not how that should go. What's that? Gremio, possibly needed to be Kirkus. I don't know, says Valeria, possibly needing to be Gremio saying that. That direction is couldn't be. Too late. Yeah, there it's too late. There's a big fire burning all the village. Kind of hard to feel bad for him given how they treated me, but you know. And here we are. Straight up genocide. This is awful. How horrible. Efforts were... That's right, in vain. All our efforts were in vain. Kirkus just strikes me as like the whiny sort so much. Why? Why? Please tell me, Master Bits. What good were our efforts? Why did this happen? We did our best. I was insulted and abused, but I fought on, and yet... Kirkus. Nothing remains. Everything I tried to protect. I you know, honestly, like, his reaction makes sense. Like, his entire race of people and his girlfriend just all got murked. So I get his reaction, but I can't help but, you know, it's just how it is. Everything was over. Planned to give this ring to Sylvina. Poor Sylvina. Ring has no hand to adorn. Useless now. There's nothing. Kirkus got black-pilled. Kirkus, this ring is your hope. You must never give up hope. With just a little bit of hope, you can survive. Live on. That goes for humans as well as elves. Gremio. Master, let's return to the castle. We must never let this tragedy repeat itself. Let's defeat Kawanda Roseman's army and destroy the Burning Mirror. That is our only deliverance. Let's go, for the sake of Sylvina. Alright. And we're gonna leave and then come immediately back. Because there's a new person here. This is Templeton. Templeton's a map maker. My god, this is terrible. Wish they wouldn't do such things. Now I have to change the maps. Hey, who are you? Liberation Army. See. I just heard that the ancient castle of Torin was taken over by the Liberation Army. Won't you let me join you? I'm an expert map maker, of course. Yeah, I'm an expert map maker. Of course, you'll have to let me map the castle of Torin. And we definitely want Templeton. Okay, I'll head for Leftover Castle as soon as I've finished surveying this area. Level. Templeton joins. Oh yeah, let me give you this. This map is really helpful. Don't lose it. One of the best things you can get in the game. The Suico Map. Which I think is in our... Yeah, it's in our party items. Let's go ahead and save here. And this is why I was like, yeah, make sure you definitely absolutely go check the armor and item stores in the Village of the Elves, because, yeah, that's it. That's all she wrote. And now we have our map. We have a world map in the bottom right that we can look at and actually know where we're going for things. But for now, we're supposed to be returning to the castle, and the only way we have to do that is to go back through the forest. Yep, Kuramimi's here again. Kuramimi cannot caught here. Let's help everyone. Where are you guys? Hey, you're that traitor Valeria. Fancy meeting you here. There's a price on your head. Better turn yourself in. Master, we're surrounded. This is a bit dangerous. What are you talking about? This is extremely dangerous. Hey, you there. I turn myself in. Will you promise not to hurt the others? A deal, huh? Alright, I swear to God, I won't hurt them. Valeria, but all traitors are put to death. I know. Then... Burning Mirror must be destroyed. That can't be done if we all die here. The Liberation Army can't afford to lose its leader. The leader must stay alive, that's why. And we could try to stop her, but We're gonna be understanding of the sacrifice she is attempting to make here. No big deal. But I hope you'll rescue me before I get my head cut off. Party. That's a good girl. Behave yourself. Men, kill the elf, kobold, and the rest of the traitors. What? You just swore to God. God. There's a God in these modern times. Pretty fucked in a couple ways. And Kuramimi takes Valeria's place in our party for the time being, but they put him in the back row! I hate it so much. It happens every time that somebody joins you right before a fight. You don't get time to actually adjust things. Can't actually do anything for us right now. I think he has some medicine on us that he can use, but like, until we're in a position where we need that, it's not gonna do much for us. Damn, they took Jupo out 2 hits. Fuck. I should have had him heal somebody. I don't know why I didn't. Hopefully Kirkus will be able to put enough of them to sleep here that it won't matter. That guy's gonna get a swing. Hopefully I already healed. Okay, awesome. That worked out. Let's make sure my main character doesn't go down. I really wish Jupo hadn't went down. I really needed to get that another trick rune off there. Or trick attack, I mean. Okay. Well, sad that Jupo went down for that, but oh well. Damn, if Kuramimi's starting at 25, maybe I'm not over level for the area. You're all weak. Kuramimi no Kifo. I love that. Actually is the best line he speaks of. Big talk, guy. Get him, men. Commander Bits, I'll help you. What's going on? Sir, some fellows calling themselves the Liberation Army arrived. What? Retreat, get out of here! Mr. Matthew, how'd you get here? Not through the forest. Somebody warned me about the burning mirror. This is actually cute. Kirkus, Kirkus, Kirkus! I missed you! Vina, how? Why? Credit that to me, the stallion. Cocky ass son of a bitch that he is. It was incredible. There was a flash and Stallion charged forward at an unbelievable speed. Wish you could have seen how fast I can run. Selena, Selena. Hey, don't you want to hear about my speed? That's the ring. Now I understand that hope should never be a man. I think Kirkus was probably supposed to say that, but whatever. Premio. What is it? A ring? What is it, Kirkus? When everything is over, after Commander Bits left the castle, Humphrey and Sanchez arrived with survivors of the old Liberation Army. We now have the manpower to fight Kawanda Roseman's army. Commander Bits, please give us a signal to move forward. Alright. Give me a second, everyone. I gotta take a short break because we're gonna go into a major battle. I'll be right back. Okay. Whoa, I did not realize it had done that. Alright, all troops forward. Sorry, I don't know if it like hung on that note for very long or not. So I apologize. Anyways, first major battle. When it comes right down to it, the major battles really are a rock, paper, scissors game, but... Wonder Roseman, you'll pay for burning down our village. It's really slow getting the text up on screen during this. Liberation Army? Conceit. I shall destroy you on behalf of His Majesty, the Emperor. It's the first battle for the new Liberation Armies. The new Liberation Army. Give it your best. Hey, here we go. Okay, let's see what we got. I do have 2 thieves, so let's try a thief real quick. This might tell us our enemy's plan, or it might get us money, or absolutely nothing. Obtain money. God dang it, that's not what I want. They usually start with a charge. Yeah, there we go. Good. They use a charge attack. Magic. It's like I said. This does boil down to rock, paper, scissors. Charge attacks are weak against magic attacks. Magic attacks are weak against archery, and archery is weak against charge attacks. However, you still take some damage when charging into archers. Oh. All right. Let's try again. Did you? No, you just got more bits. Let's charge him just because I'm not certain. Yeah, let's use the Bandits charge attack. Heard of Varkas of Mount Sifu? Yay! Oh no, that was the wrong choice because they did magic. Okay, now let's hope. Okay, no one died. Okay, good. They used bows this time, and we used our strongest charge attack. So they took way more losses than us. I say, but gosh, we still took a lot. Holy crap. Let's see if we can get some of them to turn traitor. Probably should have used that last time. It's a big success? Yeah, we got a little bit. We got a few. Got a few. What do I think they're gonna do? Probably a charge attack. If they continue with the same pattern, they literally just went through all 3, and they did. Yay! Well, that's probably it. We probably just won. Yep. Boom. Heck yeah. And none of our characters died in battle, so we're golden. Yeah, the merchant does not work very often. I was very pleasantly surprised to see that work. Damn you, it's time for the Burning Mirror. Aha, I'll burn you all with this. Damn it, Quanda's planning to use the Burning Mirror. What? All troops retreat. No, forget that. Disperse. Keep casualties to a minimum. Spreading out to reduce casualties, huh? It's too late now. Traitors to the Empire, this is the price you pay. Take that. What? Yeah, Chief of the Dwarves came through. That's what you get for stealing. See the power of our fire wind cannon. Chief of the Dwarves. Looks like we got here in time, young elf. Alright, let's go into the castle and take Kawanda Roseman's head. Come on, Bits. I'm going too, young master. Please, Master Bits, take me too. I'll go too. Alright, who else is coming? Mimi wants to go too. They forced 3 short-range people on me. Actually, there and oh boy. Oh, he's actually not too badly equipped. Victor and him both are going to be a little low on the weapon strength side, though, I think. Yeah, Victor's at 5 and he's at 6. Everybody else is at 9. He doesn't have a rune. I don't have one to give him. Do I have any extra? Oh, the necklace. Only character that I've got that can wear one. Might as well keep him over there, will you? In fact, can I wear 2? Oh, let me wear 2. Nice. Yeah, he's actually really well equipped now. Fine. Other than his weapon. Alright, now I gotta find... Ah, there she is. Shall we rest? Well, yes. We shall. Yeah, she's the equivalent of an inn that you can use here. Which just makes it where you can heal up after that. Because I forgot to sleep over... forgot to rest over at the Dwarven Village area. Oh, alright. So I actually want to fight these shields. Because there's a chance that they drop good shields when they die. And I've got 2 shield users in my group right now, so if I can upgrade them, that's nice. Even if I can't upgrade them right away, or if I get extras somehow, then, you know, I've got other shield users. Ah, Old Book Volume 1. We don't have a librarian yet, so we don't have our library set up, but once we do, we'll be able to give that to them so we can read it. A Gale Crystal, I think, makes you move, you get to go sooner in the battle order, I think is all that does. Thunder Rune piece. A Steel Shield. Got that. Honestly, he needs it way more than you do, right? There's 2 major fights that happen. One actual like boss battle that you go into and fight like any other boss battle, but you also get into your first one-on-one confrontation. Everybody focus fire. Yeah, the only downside to focus firing is it does make the battles take longer. The way it's set up is like you can't have 2 characters attacking the same target at the same time. So if you spread your attacks out, it does actually speed the battles up a bit, but obviously you may not take out some of the enemies if you do that. I got a gun. You definitely don't need that. I think if anything, my character needs it. Oh, no, I can't actually use it. Those shoes and the point and the shoulder pads are actually better. Is it the cape or boots? Okay, good. I can let him go. I don't want to go through that. Now, half armor, I think, is like it's meant to be half plate. If you want to think of it in D&D terms. Not many people can even actually equip that. Yeah, none of the people I have with me can actually equip. I'll have to get Humphrey for that. Oh, higher level ghost armor. A palette swap. I don't know how strong this thing really is, so we're gonna really go all in on it. Oh, well, that helps. A stupid crit like that always helps. Excuse me. Did I grab everything here? No, I didn't. Medicine, meh. Like useful, but hey. Nice. No drop though. Got that one. Check this room real quick. Yeah, okay. Alright, now it's boss battle time. Let's make sure we're healed up. This one just straight up dragon. Oh, he's got healing wind now. Nice. Yep. Oh, good. That doesn't do anywhere. Didn't do anywhere near as much damage as the zombie dragon's flame attack did. No reason to do those. I mean, I could try to make it sleep, but as soon as you hit it, it wakes up. And if it hadn't had an action yet, it gets its action still. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Man, really single targeting Victor with that, ain't you? Victor's like my highest HP character, so he can take it, but damn. We'll heal him a little bit, just so he's about on par percentage-wise with everybody else. Love me some dragon sealed incense. It makes my party nearly unkillable, I mean, at this point in the game. Nice. Just a little healing for good measure. Nice, good levels. Oh wow. Yeah, very nice. It is a boss fight, to be expected to some extent. Pretty sure there. Yeah, that doesn't look like there's anything. Oh, well. Very nice, very nice. Oh, very nice. Everyone dodging. Heck yeah. Oh, well, Victor screwed that up. Oh, well. We're gonna have a no-hit fight. Mess it up, Victor. Alright, now it's time. I don't really need to heal Victor up now, but... Now it's time for us to face Kawanda Roseman. Who's the leader of the Liberation Army? Look familiar. Kyo's son. Heard rumors. Kyo's boy a rebel leader, eh? Don't expect me to pull punches. Once called me Kawanda the Insurmountable, and I shall again become the wall that protects Emperor Barbarossa. So come, Liberators, see my strength. See the power of the black rune that Lady Wendy has given. Empire, for His Majesty the Emperor, I won't let you proceed. Victory is near. I strike with all my might. Alright, so we're in the one-on-one fight now. In the one-on-one fights, you again are in a rock, paper, scissors format, where you have the option to attack, defend, or wild attack. Attack is what it sounds like, defend is what it sounds like. Wild attack is attacking, but dealing a lot of extra damage. However, attacks lose to wild attacks, because the wild attack's going to do more damage than the attack the majority of the time. Your stats kind of make that vary some, but it still boils down to that. Defense is overcome by attack, because, you know, you're still getting some damage through at that point. Whereas, if you do a wild attack and your opponent defends, they'll dodge your attack and then counter attack. So not only will you not deal damage to them, they'll deal damage to you instead, and a lot of it. Now, you can get a hint as to what action they're going to take next by the line they say before you pick your action. He just said, "Victory is near, I strike with all my might." He's probably going to do a wild attack. I'm going to defend. And he did desperate attack, whatever. It's called wild attack in the second game. And I just did a bunch of damage to him. Damn, I underestimated you. Alright, he's either going to attack or defend at this point. I think my stats are high enough that if we both attack into each other, it'll be fine. And if he defends, I made the right call. Yeah, we both attack, that's fine though. We'll just both deal our attack damage to each other. And I'm dealing way more than him. Holy crap. I hit X, and now I don't know what he's going to do. Okay, I chose correctly anyway. And I win. Well done. You should destroy my defenses. And, you know, they keep calling him, like, the barrier, the bulwark. He's a very high defensive character. And you're going to get him if you make the right choice, you get him in your party. And he actually is a really good frontline defensive fighter that takes 0 fucking damage for most things. Not literally, of course, but still. He's worth having. Possible. Lady Wendy's Black Rune. You mess everyone up. You fix them. Cobalt. Why are you still sane? The Black Rune. Ah, my arm. Ah, pain noises. Now I'm just gonna sit here for a moment and let him suffer just a little bit for all the things he's done. Just feel that pain. Okay. Now we'll let him. Not sure. Something to do with a Black Rune, I think he said. Ah, a lot of pain. A lot of pain. You gotta take a little bit for your penance. I don't know why it makes me go up to check on him. But what happened? And he passed out for a second there. Gotta pick him up a bit. Prepare to die. Time for revenge. Elf. Cobalt. See. Do what you must. You have the right, I believe. Wait a minute, something's wrong. You Commander Bits of the Liberation Army? Excuse me, sorry. Please go ahead and take my head. I'll die like a soldier. And you couldn't just like, vengeance time is up, but I think somebody stops you if you try to do that. I think. I don't remember. I'm not going to take the risk on it. I'm just going to say something's wrong, because something is wrong. He's acting very different. What are you waiting for? Lop off my head. I'm impatient. I think it's supposed to be lop off my head there. Or it's somebody else saying lop off his head. I'm not sure what. Again, translation errors. Why did you suddenly... That's right. You're not the same person you were a moment ago. It's this burnt rune. Rune? This was the Black Rune. It was given to me by Lady Wendy. It gave me power over monsters. But it also began to affect his mind. He did horrible things. But whatever I say now is irrelevant. After what I have done, my only remaining fate is to die like a soldier. Me? Join you? Me join the Liberation Army. I served Emperor Barbarossa for 10 years, and you asked me to be a traitor? That's right. The Emperor is a different man from the one you knew. Perhaps the Emperor I knew and trusted disappeared years ago. Commander Bits, let me join your army. My loyalty for Emperor Barbarossa remains firm, but I cannot serve the present Emperor, whoever he may be. Congratulations, Commander Bits. Our first battle was a great success. We had a lot of casualties, honestly. I made one very bad call. We are 4,000 bits richer, though, after that battle. Ramimi's family. Oh, Mommy. Oh, Mummy. Mummy, dearest. Oh, Mummy, please. And his brother. Looks like their spell is broken. There will still be kobolds to fight in spite of that. Thank you, Master Bits. I'm never gonna get over that I did that. I named myself Bits, not thinking about the fact that you get called Master a bunch of times in this game. And it's just like the middle schooler inside of me is very tickled every time it pops up. Village is gone, and perhaps my war is not over yet. At least not until your war is over. Please, let me join the Liberation Army. Me too. And me as well. Not Savina, it could be dangerous. No, I'm staying with you forever, Kirkus. I'll join too. Okay, Stanley, we heard you the first time. We're a Mimi fight. Everybody fix. Country still sickness. I too have no place to return to. To prevent this tragedy from repeating itself, let me fight too. Commander Bits, this battle has made you a man. Many people are willing to join you. Let's get back to leftover cap. Did I have anything I wanted to do? Yes. Oop, no, I didn't mean. Whoop. Well, wrong button. Three months after defeating Kawanda Roseman's army. Just checking to make sure I didn't need to talk to Gramia there. There. I think we're about to reunite with Flick. Yep. Matthew, are you down? Dang it. I was really hoping I could actually do something. Why isn't Odessa here? This is the new Liberation Army's headquarters, right? After our hideout was attacked, I managed to round up the scattered remnants of the army, and we finally found our way here. This mystery. What the hell's going on? Hey, you're Bits, right? Where's Odessa? Why doesn't she greet us? Because you're Flick, right? Excuse me. Hey, who's this guy? I'm Matthew Silverberg, Odessa's brother. I'm now the Liberation Army's chief military strategist. Odessa's brother? So, where is she? She's here, isn't she? She's dead. I'm just gonna... It's time. It's time to rip that band-aid off. Matthew! Humphrey, silent but surprised. That's just... What do you mean? I heard she was missing. Commander Bits, may I tell him? They need to know. You're right. Odessa was killed when the hideout at Linen Camp was attacked. What? Victor, what happened? You were protecting her. Forgive me, Flick. Forgive me. That right there is one of the most somber moments you see from Victor. He does not wear his heart on his sleeve. Odessa was thinking of the future of the Liberation Army right until her last breath. See, I suppose Bits took over the leadership? Well, you see... Correct. Matthew's just like, no, we're ripping band-aids today. You must be kidding. Humphrey, Sanchez, are you going to let them get away with this? How can this kid follow after Odessa? And Humphrey speaks for the first time. Need a leader. Bits is doing well. Like, please calm down. Did you come here for a reason? Yeah, for a reason. To be shared with Odessa. Not you, Bits. Hey, oh, buddy. You and I are never gonna have that kind of relationship that you had with Odessa, okay? That's not... It's just not my thing, you know? Nothing against you. You're a very pretty man. I'm just not interested. That's all. Humphrey, Sanchez, I'll be staying at the inn in Kaku. If you change your minds, come and join me. You guys don't want to be with these scum, do you? Look, Flick's very upset that his lover died. He's not happy. He is not happy. Master Bits. Flick is in shock after hearing about Lady Odessa. He's not usually like that. No, I know. I must have a good long talk with Flick. After all, he was vice commander of the Liberty. You're right. We need all the help we can get. Odessa. Yeah. Here's a hint. A hint. This gray-haired bastard. Odessa. Not that time the hideout was attacked. Possible. Traitorous sack of crap. We had so many good people killed. But we don't know that in the game yet. Shh. Spoiler. Look at the survivors of the old Liberation Army. We can get them to join us. Alright. Or I'm gonna be able to actually, like, get a party together. I have to leave this floor, I think come back, and I think, yeah, that should move people to where I can actually get my party changed up. I want to get the people like I had earlier. Take any excess items off of them. Dude, I think I might be able to go to the vault and just have the guy at the vault take stuff off of them if they're not in the party. I think that might be the case. Yeah, 'cause yeah! He does take everything from them, though, so... I don't actually want to take everything off. It's still a very useful feature to have, though. Really, there wasn't a reason for me to take stuff off of Victor, but what? Honestly, you don't really need to drop anything. I'll take those off of you so not clogging your inventory. And really, am I ever going to grab Jupo again? I did everything with him I want to do. Probably not. Alright. Change up the party again. Actually, now that Sanchez is here, you can change your party with Sanchez, but... when you know, it's really hard to justify talking to Sanchez for... feels weird. Let's see. So now I should be able to just... Fine for them. Switch out to the people I want to actually have now. Actually, we can get rid of Gramia for now. Leo. Stallion. And Luke. Now that Stallion's in the party, we can sprint! Yeah! Really, excuse me, anybody that has a holy room will let you sprint when you're in towns and stuff like this. Stallion will let us move faster on the overworld map too, which is a huge deal. Yeah, I didn't realize I'd left a bunch of medicine on Luke like that. Also, you notice that Stallion is actually the only male character in the game that can wear wing boots. However, he can never remove those wing boots. Get these guys all built up later. Might actually do a bit of money grinding off screen. And in fact, what I think I might do, if I can, is go recruit the guy that does the gambling. Oh, you know what? Here, let me... Stop. Save after I do these cutscenes and whatnot. See if it'll even let me talk to this guy. Ah, yeah, he'll play me now. All right, let's play some more. Let's gamble a little bit. I think 1,000 is good. Score? And I win. Yeah, we'll play again. Worked out. Well. There we go, nice. I don't know why I'm getting that kind of luck. I'll take it though. Looky what. The command can do anything. I'll throw in my chips with you. Alright, and now I have the gambling guy at my castle, which is going to be super useful. is no one else to recruit right here in this place. So let's just go talk to Flick real quick. Bits, Victor. I was expecting you. Sorry, Flick. Because I was careless, Odessa. Thankfully, Flick is enough of a grown-up, enough of an adult that he's able to come to this realization after his emotional outburst. Not your fault, is it? Odessa used to say to me, you should be more aware of your position as leader. His words are coming back to haunt me. Maybe she knew that her death was imminent. I was unworthy of her expectations. Flick. I was so enraged at her death that I completely forget what I came here for. No wonder she gave up on me. Bits, I can't accept you as a leader yet, but this is no time for bickering. So, I have a request. Will you join forces with me? And of course, we're going to be cooperative. Good. I'm grateful. Now we can save our comrades. Well then, I'll assemble my men and take them to the castle in the lake. Bitch, we should be getting back to the castle too. Alright. I, however, am going to save the game here for now. Because I'm going to go ahead and wrap the stream up for the time being. I think we played through quite a bit of the game. A lot of things have happened, and we're getting ready to get into another major plot point. And I've got some things that I want to take care of on the side, grind up some money, get some of my characters built up and equipment on them, stuff that I'd rather not go through the process of doing again. It was already boring enough when I was grinding for money earlier. So we are going to go ahead and wrap things up. So I'll take a few moments to just kind of chill for myself as I let music play in the background. Hope that you are all enjoying yourselves. Hope that you had a good time. Hope that, I've been able to entertain you today. Really my main job. It's the main thing I'm trying to do here. And, I just want this to be a place for people to come, relax, watch some gameplay, talk for a bit, have some fun, and hopefully feel at home. If you like what you see, you haven't done it yet, make sure to hit that follow button down below, whether you're new here, you just want to make sure you hear when I am coming online, whatever the case may be. I hope you do hit the follow button. It helps out the channel a lot. Eyeballs and those follows are the main things that keep me going. There's also a link to my Twitter down below. You can go ahead and follow me on there. You'll get updates on when I go live, cancellations, delays, anything of that nature. My schedule is in flux right now with new job stuff, changing of job stuff coming up soon. And so, there's not a set schedule at the moment. Once that is, I'll be posting it up on Twitch, and it'll also end up being all announced on Twitter on my regular time. There's also a tip button down below should you feel so inclined. It's always appreciated but never required. As I said, the main things that really help the channel grow and keep me growing are the follows and your eyeballs on the screen. So, hope you had a good time. Hope I've entertained you today. I'm Leftover Bits. This has been the Leftover Bits Show. And I will see you all next time. Thanks again for the follow, Loaded Venom. Hope that you enjoyed your time here. And I'll see you all later.